Alexander. So my student ID is 2023660304. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Naimullah bin Abdul Aziz. 2023 637472.
Hi, my name is Raymond. My student ID is 202389F64.
I am Amir Karimi bin Mahdi, 2023 CEEC565.
Hello and hi. So we are from the group 3, which is for the courses of the ECG565, which is Highway Engineering. So today we are doing the road safety audit, which is we have 3 objectives. Which is the first one is we need to identify the condition of the road surface in the UiTM Shah Alam, and second we need to ensure that there is a potential road safety hazard in our selected study location, and then for the last one is we need to ensure that the road performance of the UiTM Shah Alam road pavement, and then for important is we need to ensure the road surface are safe for the all users. So our team is selected the motorcycle path, which is frequently used by the motorcycles because it is accessible and frequently used, and then for the opportunity for us to do the study of the road safety of audit in here, and it also to contribute the SDG 5, which is important for this experiment.
Okay, during conduct the test, we need to wear a proper attire such as safety jacket and safety shoes or sport shoes.
Apparatus: British pendulum tester with basic accessory such as brush, water spray, water, stopwatch and others. Objective: to determine the skid resistant friction of an actual road is surface using the British pendulum, tested under dry and wet condition by taking 3 readings for each condition and comparing the average values. Clean the surface from any obstacle like leaf, wood, etc. Adjust the leveling feet until the bubble is centered. The slider contact length was adjusted using the setting gauge before taking skid resistant readings. Lift the pendulum arm to the start position and lock it. Adjust the pointer needle to the starting point 0 before testing. Hold the machine steady, press on the pad and press the release button to start the swing. Water was sprayed evenly onto the upside surface to create the wet test condition. This is our result and analysis. For the dry test condition, we get 117, 122 and 122, and giving the average value is 122.33. For the wet test condition, the value obtained is 109, 106 and 100, and giving the average value is 105. We can see that wet readings are lower because the thin water film reduces the rubber slider contact with the pavement texture, thus decreasing friction.
For the surface texture test or the sand patch test,
the objective of the sand patch test is to determine the surface texture depth of a pavement by measuring the average depth of sand spread over the surface. This test is used to evaluate the macro texture of road surfaces, which influence skid resistance, drainage performance, and overall road safety, especially under wet conditions.
the first one is we need to have the sand patch, and then we have the sand surf, brush, ruler and the measuring slider.
First step, we need to clean the surface that we want to do the test.
Next, we have to pour about 25 ml of sand into the measuring cylinder using the funnel. That's all.
Then we need to pile out the sand into the clean surface.
Okay, next we need to spread out evenly the sand onto the surface. So let's look. We take this wooden patch, and then we make a round movement. Okay. Until the sand is spread evenly. Okay, done.
By using this ruler, we have to measure the diameter of the sand patch at 5 different angles. First angle, 15 cm. Second angle, 14 cm. Third angle, 13.5. Second angle, 14.5. The last angle, 14 cm.
Lastly, we have to repeat the test at 3 different locations.
Okay, next we are going to do outflow meter test. The objective of this test is to analyze the surface drainage.
The apparatus we use in this test is flow meter, water, and stopwatch. Okay, next we need to clear the surface that we want to conduct the test. Okay, so we place this outflow meter on a flat surface. Then we attach the load. Okay, so it's the first one, and then this is the second one.
Okay, next we need to ensure the stopper of the outflow meter is closed, and then we need to find the tap water in order to fill the outflow meter test with the 250 milliliter of tap water. So for the next step, open the valve and measure the time taken for the water to drain until below. For the next step, we repeat this test for 3 more times at 3 different locations.
Now let's jump to the results. This is the results that we have obtained. Okay, so for the calculation of flow rate, we use the equation of Q equals to V over T, which means V is the volume of water, which is 250 ml, and time taken for the water fully drained. And from the result, we find that short drainage time indicates efficient surface runoff removal, reducing ponding and hydroplaning risk during rainfall.
This video review the discussion of the pavement sector performance facing two laboratory and field tests, namely the skid resistance test, the surface drainage meter test, and the sand patch meter test. All the test steps were conducted at the motorcycle parking area of the Faculty of Civil Engineering, UITM Shahala of an asphalt pavement surface. So the first test that we will discuss is about the skid resistance test instructions. The skid resistance test was carried out by using the British pendulum texture under the both dry and wet surface conditions. The average skid resistance value under the dry conditions was 120.33
while under the wet condition was 105. Based on standard guidelines and the GPR recommendations, the standard value above 65 indicate a high level of surface frictions. Although the reduction in skid resistance was observed under the wet conditions, which is expected due to the presence of water, the value remained well above the minimum safety requirements. This indicates that the pavement surface provides excellent skid resistance and is safe for the vehicle braking and maneuverability. For the same patch test was conducted to evaluate the macro texture of the pavement surface. The measured texture depth was ranged between the 1.58 mm and 1.4 mm with an average texture depth of the approximate 1.7 mm. According to the guidelines, texture depth greater than 0.8 mm are considered adequate for the effective water dissipation and skid resistance. Therefore, the result indicates that the pavement surface has a good macro textures which contribute positively to both drainage, performance, and skid resistance. For the surface drainage evaluations, the upflow test was conducted by using a constant water volume of 250 mm. The average time taken for the water to fully drain was recorded as 4.68 seconds, resulting in average flow rate of approximate 0.0534 liter per second. According to the standard pavement drainage guidelines, shorter drainage times and higher flow rate indicate good surface runoff characteristics. Therefore, the result suggests that the pavement surface has adequate surface drainage which help to reduce the water volume and minimize the risk of hydroplaning during the rainfalls. In conclusion, based on the surface drainage, skid resistance, and the sample stage, result the pavement surface demonstrate satisfactory performance in terms of safety and functionalities. The combination of the good drainage capacities, high skid resistance, and adequate surface textures indicate that the pavement is suitable for the low to medium speed traffic condition and perform well both dry and wet conditions. That's all for me. Thank you.